Okay, so I did the interview, and it was, like I said, it went very, very well. Yeah. And then I got accepted, which was like one of the best things that ever happened to me. Such a good feeling.
I know.
When you get that email.
The email is so nice.
There's
also a 66% denial rate, so
that's very true.
They tell you that. It feels pretty good, I guess.
And it really boosts up your confidence in thinking like, and knowing that you can do this. You can do anything you want if you put your mind to it.
It's kind of like that first step of confidence, okay, I'm actually doing this.
Exactly. Then I moved to California, I started Icon, and even just in the beginning, I made some of the bestest friends I could ever have in my life. And we all make such amazing music. I can see us all going very far in the future.
The classes, you're with them the entire year.
Yes.
The same group of people, so you get very close with whoever's in your class.
Exactly. So the people you start out with, you end with. You're not switching up anything, unless people do drop out.
Which happens.
Which does happen.
It's not for everyone. You had 5 people after you started with how many?
It was I started off with 8, I think 20 or 18, something like that. But in level 4, which is the final quarter, I ended up with about 6 people.
That's insane.
Yeah, so
that's how much they push you though. They actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of. It can be tough.
Yeah, like they were saying, you get, if you don't know anything about piano, you get piano courses, you get ear training courses, you get even songwriting courses for all you songwriters.
Very helpful.
Yeah. Very interesting. I never really did that in my life. It talks about poetry and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
they're adding a vocal course also for vocalists specifically and a music business.
And a music business.
So if you want to be a manager, someone in the industry,
part of a record label, A&R.
Yeah.
And one class that a lot of alumni or just Icon students in general, they really resonate is this class called Art of Flow. You get that in the 3rd quarter, and it's a huge, huge spiritual class, and it teaches you about life, teaches you not to be afraid, not to doubt yourself.
Just bringing that inner creativity out, basically.
Exactly. You guys are. I can easily just tell you guys it's a class worth really getting in depth with and really paying attention to, because it can definitely help anyone that's feeling like they're alone or they're feeling really doubtful about especially the content they're creating right now. But definitely if you have a really good class, if you have a really good teacher in general, which you should, because Icon has amazing teachers.
Teachers, honestly.
They're all trying to pursue a career too while they're there. So everybody there is working on their own music too. They're trying to release songs.
And they have vast knowledge in the industry. It's
definitely
every teacher's so good. It's crazy.
It's insane, right? And you also get this thing called a studio mentor. It does count for one of your classes.
That's one of the biggest things.
One of the biggest things that you can ever get in your life when it comes to music production is a true mentor to kind of show you and answer questions that you've always wanted to know.
It's literally one-on-one.
Whatever you want to do, you
whatever
need an
you
hour
do.
a week.
Exactly. You need an hour a week. And that's on top of all the amazing content that these other teachers are, just bringing to life, you know?
They have office hours with all the teachers, so if you missed a teacher or something, you can go check out their office hour and ask them whatever you want.
Exactly. And they even share some of their production knowledge and what they do.
Go over their own tracks.
Yeah, exactly.
Track feedback for
track feedback and just networking with other students there and teachers too. Everybody's got the connections there,
Yeah,
I would say also one of the biggest things is you get what you put in.
For sure. Because you can go there and treat it like normal school and do your homework the night before and not get as much out of it.
Icon is open from 9 a.m. till 2, and most people who really want it, I see them there almost all day. And that's not saying you have to do it all the time. People have to work, people have things in life.
Yeah, people have lives, they have other things to do. But, when you have that chance, just going in there and you see people on their headphones and they're working and they're all collaborating or sharing knowledge. It's it's very rare. It's very rare to see
and
that.
all the amazing studios too that you get for free.
Yeah, you get free rentals of legit music
studios.
Vocal booths, amazing gear, just great stuff.
Top-notch stuff. And even when you graduate, there's a specific studio called the Graduate Studio. And it's
where he can go.
And it's just one of it's definitely my favorite studio there, besides some other studios that we've all been to. But each one has a different characteristic that you'll come to know and love, and you can test out your mixes anywhere. And just in general, like they were saying, the teachers, the students, they're all there to really pursue this. They're in it to win it, and that's the way you kind of get through the industry is just just being yourself, being a good person, and just putting all of your effort into it.
I would say also just branching back on putting in what you get out. It's just when you're there, you need to learn to network. You have to talk to people. You have to literally, this is the only time. This is like Disneyland for music producers. producers. Like you're putting yourself into an environment with people who are doing exactly what it is you want to do. Right. And that's something that's so hard to come by. I know I just moved here from Vegas, and like granted there are people, but it's so hard to find those people within
just like walking around. Yeah. And just chilling.
It's hard to find those. Oh yeah, go ahead.
There's a lot of other people from other schools that come to Icon after.
Right.
And one, they say that they didn't learn what they wanted to, like being an artist specifically. And two, the producers at Icon are just so talented. There's so many good ones.
It's the next generation.
Yeah, it's hard. Like at other schools, from what I've heard from friends, is there's just not very many actually talented producers or who actually are very motivated.
Who are actually going to make this area.
Exactly.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And another really good benefit of Icon, they have many different kinds of really cool activities, office hours, or they offer these things called Q&As, which
those are so
which
nice.
is specifically for Icon students, where an artist that they get, they tour the school and stuff like that, and then they can just go into one of the classrooms and sit down for an hour with a bunch of Icon students, and they're answering all of our questions and sharing their own production knowledge or music business knowledge whatsoever.
And not just artists, like they brought in artist managers.
Artist managers.
They bring in everybody.
They bring in everyone.
Splice people, different sample packs,
people.
Right.
PR companies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I would definitely say like for an all-in-all school, like if you want education and you want to be put into a place where you're going to be around like-minded people, this is definitely something you're going to want to do. I would say one of my only downsides that I've ever experienced is like the fact that it's not long enough. Like I actually kind of wish
it was.
I really do wish it was
longer. For it is definitely a steep price. Like it's not something that is easy. They do have.
I know prices a lot of things.
Which they actually used to not do, and now they do offer payment plans. Like if you want to do monthly or quarterly, which is really cool. It helps out. But I wish it was 2 years at least. Like, that'd be so nice.
For sure. Yeah.
The school is definitely very expensive. It's $25,000 for the whole year, but you get so much more than you could ever imagine with that money. And it's especially if you're truly serious about this decision.
It's hard to excel this quickly without going to a school like Icon. I feel they just give you shortcuts to everything and just have the perfect layout of how you should be doing things, and it's really helpful.
And they truly push you. They really do. Sure, I've heard many artists say they never really needed a music school. They taught their productions. They learned their production styles all on their own, which is true, but it's not true for everyone trying to get into the business or the art in general. So you need that mentor, or you need that teacher to show you, to create a path for you, it's very healthy and more creative, I feel.
Yeah.
So that, at least for me. I also wanted to touch up on post-graduation after Icon. I graduated just in March. Overall, the school was so wonderful. The people there were so wonderful. The thing I do wish is, right before graduation or towards it, I do wish they kind of do help you try to find like an internship or kind of steer you in a nice internship that you really want, but that's where also the networking does come in.
Yeah, with your teachers.
With your teachers, with the students, because it doesn't matter. We're in LA. We're everyone knows someone. That's true. And you just gotta keep talking to people. And just being yourself and just creating as much as you can.
I mean, there have been people that have worked with Alslaw and Skrillex because of it, and done like sample packs with Cashmere. So there are definitely opportunities to be had as long as you're working hard and networking, and you're kind of there.
Yeah, exactly. And they have their Icon has their own Spotify playlist where they upload a bunch of the students' music if you contact them.
And it's starting to grow a lot right now. Icon itself is growing tremendously. So if you're thinking this is actually probably one of the best times to get into it.
Exactly.
With that, the playlist, there's a bunch of teachers there that are part of something within the industry. We have a teacher there who actually works directly with Night Bass, which is absolutely amazing.
Started Smog with 12th Planet.
Yes. We have people who have worked with Disciple. We've had people that have literally gone on world tours and played EDC and all that stuff.
Of course.
And they share their knowledge all the time. And it's really, that part I think was super helpful.
Yeah, and one of the teachers worked with Zed.
Yeah, that's right.
And
he's songwrite with him. And
exactly. And I've had plenty of classes with him, and he was just in general, just the teachers really know their stuff. They just want everyone else to learn, which is a huge creative thing that I feel like most colleges, if you go to like a college for music, a lot of the teachers don't really care.
Right.
You know, they don't care about what you do in life, and like as long as you do this assignment or whatever.
So maybe you'll be a music teacher.
Maybe you'll be a music teacher. Yeah. Like maybe you write sheet music, which isn't not that there's anything wrong with that. You know?
So that's not what a lot of people are going to music school for.
Yeah, exactly. That's not what people who want to get into this industry are looking for. Yeah, like Gianna was saying. And overall, I can just say Icon has definitely taken me to the next level in production, and I feel a lot more confident when creating my own stuff. And I just know it's gonna get better and better by each day, by each week, you know, and so on. So yeah, I definitely recommend it to anyone who's really serious about it.
And feel free to reach out to any of us if you have any questions.
Sure.
We'd be more than happy to answer.
Definitely.
Oh, and one last thing too, I think what Gianni was talking about with music business, I think what that has been one of the best classes besides like all the studio techs and all that. But like
just getting that industry insight and how like payments work and royalties and publishing.
Legit, our one of my teachers is one of the head people who started his record label, so he literally has all industry insight for what record labels do, how they run, how they operate, what they think, and he literally has shown us like all the contracts, and Icon specifically does this, so artists like you, when you sign up, you know what you're signing on, and like they teach you like getting a
we literally have to go through contracts and like figure out what's wrong with the contract.
That's another thing. The homework assignments, you really shouldn't sleep on them. Like, you really put as much effort as you can into these homework assignments, because they're actually going to benefit you like when you're actually
basically
out
just
in
setting
the real
you
world.
up for the real world.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You can either choose to do it now or like in a few months.
Legit, they teach you also about different revenue opportunities. So yes, if you are an artist looking to make money within the industry, they teach you about sync licensing. They teach you about joining music studios.
There's so many things besides just being an artist to make money through music.
There's so many other ways.
There's other avenues.
Other just from being like a DJ or just you going playing shows, like you have to make money. You know, after Icon or just after school in general, you have to make the money to be able to afford to keep doing what you love. That's what they do teach you, like many, because the whole music industry is so huge, you know. So there's so many opportunities that people don't realize or understand
that are there.
So and Icon really sheds a good light on that. You know?
Amen.
For sure.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yay! Give it up for Lauren, guys! Give it up for Lauren.
She's about to eat a chicken wing.
Oh my god!
You know, like I want the whole thing, full face in there. Full face.
Lick the plate.
Lick the plate. Oh my god!
Is that too much?
No, not at all. You'll be fine.
Keep going. Oh my god! You got this.
You're gonna be like, it's not even bad.
She's just like burning.
She's like, it's nothing. It's nothing.
I see some sweat beads coming
down. Wow.
It hits you, right? It hits you.
Is it okay?
I think it's like at the tip of my tongue and the top of my mouth.
Right.
Yeah, that's... I'm glad that these are like pretty thick. Oh my god.
Yeah, because the bread helps.
If it was like chips, oh my god.
Like mine.
Not bad though. It's a good flavor.
It's amazing. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah.
Good job, Boombox. Seriously, that was awesome.
Yeah,
it's a good flavor. Hey. And she's like,
whoa, dip it for more.
Oh, she likes it.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of Sidewalk. Guys, follow us at Sidewalk Talk Show on our Instagram. We have our handles there as well. We would also love to hear what you guys thought of this episode. So please leave us those comments. We love those comments.
Definitely.
Hopefully you guys found out a little bit more about us. You got to see us enjoy some nice hot sauce.
Definitely. And like Gianni said earlier, if you guys have any more questions about any of these topics, please feel free to hit us up.
Please, guys.
Thank you guys so much.
Love you guys.
I appreciate it.